Hello students, myself Karishma Datta from Saraswat International Academy. I am going to teach to standard 8th English medium, subject social science, chapter number 2, what is around us, part 1. Chapter what is around us. So students, we shall move on with the introduction part, the first part over here. Dhanvin was roaming in the garden with his mother. While walking, a question arose in his mind. Dhanvin asked his mother, "What is land made up of?" Mother replied, "Do you see the sun every day?" Okay, Dhanvin, what has been said in this point, that Dhanvin, a boy, was roaming with his mother. While walking, a question came to his mind, and that question he asked to his mother, "What is land made up of?" Mother replied, "Do you see the sun every day?" Next, sun to have family which is known as solar family. Our earth is one of the member of solar family. Next, the most important point is that only the earth among all the members of solar family has got the suitable temperature, water, air to sustain living beings. Okay, now over here when Dhanvin asked his mother about what is earth made up of, right? What did the mother said? That sun, do you see the sun every day? As sun is also having what? That is a family, and that family is said to be as what? That is solar family. As we have a family, as sun also have a family, that is said to be as solar family. And in that solar family, earth is also its member. The most important point is that only the earth among all the solar family has got what? That is suitable temperature, water, air to sustain living beings. That means all in solar family there are different type of planet, but only one planet like earth, right, is suitable, and where water, air is been seen and only suitable for living beings to live. Generally, it is believed that the part of sun which has been detached from the sun after the collision is the earth. At the time of its origin, it was in the form of fireball. Detached means separated. Okay, what it has been said generally, that is generally a part of a sun which has been detached, which was been separated because of collision. Let me say you that sun has too much of heat in it, right? And because of that heat, many processes are being seen in the sun, right? And because of that reason, a collision was being seen, and one part from that was being what? That detached, that was been separated from it, and that is said to be earth. At the time of its origin, it was in the form of fireball. That means when it was in starting, it was in the fireball. Who? That is the earth. Next, this fireball started to cool down slowly. Many elements of the earth got transformed into liquid and further into solid form. Okay, students, what they are saying over here, that this is the sun. Okay, a collision was being seen, and a bit part of it was being separated, and this was the fireball, and this fireball slowly started getting cooled down. Okay, cooling down was being seen. Many elements of the earth got transformed into liquid and further into solid form. That fireball slowly started getting cooled down, and many transformation was being seen on the earth, and some of the part was being seen in the liquid form, and some of the part was seen in which form? That is in the solid form. Next, during this process, the element which got transformed into solid is known as lithosphere. Okay, during this transformation or process which was being held in the earth, right? In that, what they're saying, that some part of transformation was seen in what? That is solid form, and that solid form on the earth was said to be as what? Lithosphere. What was it said to be as? Lithosphere. Next, The elements which got transformed into liquid are known as hydrosphere. Hydrosphere means what? That is water. Okay, and lithosphere over here we talk about, that is land. Okay, solid form, that is land. And some another transformation was being seen, and that transformation on the earth which turned into liquid form, that was said to be as what? Hydrosphere. Hydro, when the word hydro comes, it is been said that is water. Okay, next. The element which transformed into gas came to be known as atmosphere, and some transformation of element on the earth which was being seen in the form of gas, that was said to be as what? Atmosphere. Next, all above all the living world which developed due to land, water, air came to be known as biosphere. Above all, that is what? Land, water, air came to be known as what? That is biosphere. That means this biosphere on the earth contains land, water and air, that is lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere, and the three element contained is known as what? That is biosphere. Next, in this way the four sphere came into existence. Okay, in this way the four sphere, which four sphere? Lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, and the content of all these three is said to be as what? Biosphere. Okay, we have seen the four sphere, right? That is lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, and all the content of these three is said to be as biosphere. So we will see the first sphere, that is lithosphere. Okay, the first one. The sphere on which we live is known as lithosphere. The sphere on which the living beings are living, that is said to be as what? Lithosphere. Litho means rock and sphere means layer. Okay, litho means over here what? That is rock. What do litho means? Rock, and sphere over here means what? That is layer. Next, the upper layer of the earth is made up of soil and solid material like rock. Okay, as I can say you, like, this is the land area. So this area is said to be made up of what? That is solid soil and solid material, and that solid material can be, an example is been given, that is what? That is rock. Okay, the upper layer of the earth is made up of what? That is soil, mitti, right, and solid material like rock. Next, approximately 29% of the surface of the earth is covered with lithosphere. From the 100% of the surface of the earth, okay, 29% approximately, right? When approximately is been said, like anuman type, right? So approximately 29% of the surface of the earth is covered with what? That is lithosphere. Student, these data I may ask you for what? That is for objectives, so you need to remember it very clearly. Okay, this what is litho, how the lithosphere was being known, right? Litho means rock and sphere means layer, right? That can be asked in objective type to you. Okay, so you need to remember all these things. Next, this layer is almost 64 kilometer to 100 kilometer thick. Okay, the layer, the upper layer, right, of the earth is approximately 64 kilometer to how much? That is 100 kilometer thick. The thickness of the lithosphere is not the same everywhere on the earth, right? What they're saying, that is not compulsory that all the surface of the land, that is of lithosphere, is going to have the same thickness. The thickness can be differed. The thickness can be differed, or it can be changed, right, according to the direction or according to the land formation. Okay, so it's not compulsory that everywhere the thickness is the same on the earth. Next, similarly, the interior and exterior do not have indicative physical feature. Okay, now what they're saying over here, that is, this is the interior part and this is the exterior part. The inner part of the earth is said to be the interior part. Okay, and the upper part of the earth is said to be the exterior part. So the exterior and the interior part both are not said to be as what? Indicator. That is not same. Physical features are not same. Next. It is mostly made up of substance like soil and rock. It is mostly made up of, of which substance? That is soil and rock. Okay. Next, landform like mountains, plateau, plains, and valleys are seen on the lithosphere. Okay, landform like mountains, we know it. Plateau, I have said you, land which is a land area which is more upper than the mainland area, high than the mainland area is said to be as what? Plateaus. Then plains and valleys. These all are what? These all are seen where the form of land where that is on lithosphere. Next, the temperature increases as we move towards the center of the earth. Okay, as we move to the center of the earth, what they are saying that the temperature goes on increasing. Next, the molten rock in the interior of the earth is known as magma. Okay, right? This is the interior of the earth, and a molten rock in the interior of the earth is known as what? That is magma. What it has been known as? That is magma. There are many gases present in the interior of the earth which rise up with the pressure and heat. Okay, let me see you that. The interior part of the earth, this interior part of the earth has many gases formation into it. Okay, and as the exterior part is not that much heated, but the interior part is that much heated. More heat can be seen in the interior part of the earth, and because of more heat in the interior part of the earth, the gases, the pressure that move, okay, that it rises up. What do you mean by rises up? That is, it move towards the exterior part. It move towards which part? That is the exterior part. Next, but the pressure of the rock of the surface, the earth is equally strong, but the pressure of rock of the surface of the earth is equally strong. That means interior and exterior part both are what? That is strong. Okay, so no effect can be seen on the exterior part of the earth. Next, thus balance between the two is maintained, so the crust of the earth does not break. Okay, what they are saying over here, again I'm explaining student, that the earth has, in the interior part of the earth there is a molten rock, and that molten rock is said to be as what? That is magma. What it is said to be as? That is magma. And that magma is formed because of more heat present in the interior of the earth, and this heat is been seen because of more gases formation in the interior of the earth, and these gases move towards the exterior part, but the pressure do not breaks the exterior land, because the exterior and the interior part are both equal. They are both said to be very strong. Okay, so the exterior part do not break down, it balances it. Next, when the balance between the two is not maintained, the crust breaks and volcano erupts. Okay, if more heat or more pressure is being seen, and if the exterior part cannot maintain the balance of the exterior part, the interior part and exterior part both are strong and both are equal to maintain, it do not break. But if more pressure is been created in the interior part of the earth, okay, so what is been seen, the exterior part breaks out. The exterior part, what? It breaks out, and what can you see? That is volcanic eruption can be seen. Next, Mummy, how is the lithosphere useful to us? Right? Now, another question asked by Dhanvin to mom was that, okay, how is lithosphere useful to us? where can we construct our home if the lithosphere is not there? Without lithosphere, how can we get water to drink, agriculture, food material for industries and forest? Okay, that question was been asked by whom? That is by Dhanvin. And why lithosphere is needed? Because lithosphere is a solid form of the earth. Okay, where the living being live and where the living being cultivate food over there. Cultivation of food is being made, done by whom? That is by the human being over here. Okay, so and homes are being constructed for living their livelihood, because we have seen in the solar system earth is only a planet where what can you see? That is living beings can be seen, where air, water, land and all the three formation is said to be as what? That is biosphere. Students, now we have completed with the introduction part and one topic, that is lithosphere. Now what you need to do, that is write today's day and date, and you need to write the theory. The first theory over here is, what do you know about our earth? Write short note. It will be asked to you for how many marks? That is 2 marks. Okay, our earth is a member of a solar system. Then among all the members of solar system, only earth has got suitable temperature, air, water required to sustain life. Earth was a huge ball of fire which cooled down with time. Various elements on earth were transformed into solid, liquid, gases or life form in the process. They formed 4 major spheres earth, which are lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere. Over here in this question, what are they saying about? What do you know about our earth? And we have seen in the introduction part how the formation of earth was being done, and how the transformation was being seen when the earth was cooling down from the fireball. Transformation of solid, liquid, gases was being seen, and this formed the 4 sphere, and the 4 sphere are lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere. And the 3, that is lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere, the 3 sphere, now that is said to be as what? Biosphere. Now the second question, explain the importance of lithosphere, right? In the explanation, it has been made very clear, that is how the importance of lithosphere is being seen, but we'll see it once again. That is importance of lithosphere. The solid part on which we live is known as lithosphere. Lithosphere means what? That is rock. Sphere means what? That is layer. This layer occupies about 29% of surface of the earth and is almost 64 kilometer to 100 kilometer thick. Next, the landform like mountains, plains, valley, etc. are seen on lithosphere. Lithosphere is useful in many ways. It is the home of mankind. It gives space for constructing home, obtaining fresh water, land for cultivation, obtaining fresh water, land for cultivation, as well as forest and useful material for industries, right? Lithosphere helps in getting water, right? Land, fresh water, right? And even what? It helps in constructing what? That is homes, forest and useful minerals for industries. Lithosphere give all these things to whom? That is to the living beings. Next, how much time was taken by the earth to reach its present form after being detached from the sun? Why? And it will be asked for how many marks? 2 marks. It is believed that the earth, answer, it is believed that the earth was a part of the sun. It got detached from the sun due to collision. So the earth was a huge fireball, and it cooled down with time. It took millions of years to cool down. Even though modern science has progressed very much, it is still not confirmed as to how much time Earth took to reach its present state. Okay, now what they are saying over here, students, that is, we have seen in introduction part, that is the earth came, that is, it was detached as a fireball from the sun as the collision was being seen, and this fireball cooled down, and it did not take only 2 or 3 days to cool down. It took millions of years, and that millions of year, in that they are saying that it cooled down and it made in the formation of what, that is earth. And modern science have developed or progressed a lot, but it is not yet confirmed that how much time the earth took to reach to its present state. Okay, and student, over here these three questions you need to write it. You need to write all in points. It would be sent to you in the form of PDF also, but you need to write all the question point wise, and you need to even see that it's for how many marks, that is 2 marks. Students, it's very much necessary to know that for 2 marks you need to write 4 or 5 points. For 6 marks, at least 6 to 7. For 3 marks, at least 6 to 7 points. And for 4 or 5 marks, at least 8 to 10 points need to be written. So that questions are been given in that form only to you. Write the answers. So write everything in point wise. And as you come to the school, this theory would be checked.